Hello? We just talked about him for so long as like this tried and true like Jigglypuff purist. I've never seen the UKIT hero. I didn't know this was an option.
Okay.
Hey.
I was right about one character, but it was not the one I was expecting.
The one you were the least certain about.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, I mean, 2 DLC characters, 2 characters that have been called to be banned at some point in this game's lifespan. You remember that? Remember when we thought Hero was the worst it was going to get?
Yeah.
But yeah, great tool in this matchup. We're going to be seeing UKIT farming for that bounce. At least that's what I want to see. Bounce invalidates so many of Steve's really good options, and as a lesser Steve, maybe a burst option, gets that nil ladder though. Gatsby immediately showing, hey, I'm not your run-of-the-mill Steve. I've got my stuff.
Yeah,
I did my homework. I figured it out.
I read the script.
Yeah, he read the script. Dang it. I knew I should have.
It's looking like not too far behind for UKIT here. It's just, you know, a little unable to get the footing down in the landing as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Hero is kind of an odd character and unique in a sense where, you know, he can't exactly play comfortable because the way that he plays is so unique.
This is interesting right now, too. Both characters playing with very depleted resources, just trying to figure stuff out. So we're seeing that pace just slow down so much because of that. Cool. Throwing out his swoosh at the ledge, covering every single option. Gatsby recovered too quick. He's dead. You don't get to.
Yeah, that was like a smart. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
missed that. Again, the script, right? I missed that part.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here we go. What are we thinking about this tag from UKIT too? Pursuit B5. Does that mean anything to you? Are you aware? Maybe this is the level up. Maybe the hero is the future.
I mean, maybe. Like, again, this is new to me, and I like what I'm seeing so far.
It's looking lovely right now.
I mean,
Pulling
again,
away.
Like, as you said, though, I mean, the resources being down just a little bit. Got to be a little bit more conservative about it. I mean, we do see Gatsby having the tail end of the diamond, but not able to make it back with a downer spike coming from UKIT there, thriving on the second stop.
Placed so perfectly, and just Gatsby both times trying to get back to that ledge. UKIT's been there and been ready. Letting him get this lead right now. We're seeing Gatsby play more aggressively, chase UKIT down, and that is what UKIT wants. Getting that swing. Into the corner though. Ooh, man. Okay, swinging heavy. Gets the zoom though. Quick recovery. I like going for that minecart to cover the options, but it's not going to be enough, and we're just swinging. Neither players are finding their moves to land, so we're just, let's go get our resources back. Let's take a second. Neither of us are feeling it right now.
I mean, UKIT, though, on the other end, really just putting the aggro here, has bounce to play with, so minecart might be out of the cards here as we see Zap and Psych up on the board.
Yeah.
Still no diamond up follow-up, though, for Gatsby to secure the second stock off of UKIT.
Another zoom going right back to center stage, and with this psych up, I mean, with the right move, 67% is kill percent right now.
Yeah.
Gatsby got to be very careful as we get towards this last stock. And the heal saving UKIT's life there. That would have been the stock. Oh my gosh. And the coverage there. Okay, finally able to get that away. No more psych up. So, hey, Gatsby getting a little bit more life to work with right now.
Yeah, again, still barely hanging through this, though. We see more zaps come through for UKIT. The minecart, though, not able to trap UKIT completely and able to return to the platform. The kaboom, though, going through the wall.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. That's such a great tool there for UKIT. I mean, we really saw, like, throughout that first game, let alone, we saw some of the sizzles, we saw some of the zap, and I really like that UKIT was optimizing a lot for the zaps when, you know, Gatsby would put up these walls and try to farm for the research and stuff like that, because it just looks like it's able to go through that, which just completely negates the whole, like, you know, point of the wall and, like, the whole point of it, because you see time and time again when people fight against Steve, they struggle so much trying to back air the wall, try to diminish it. They do so much effort and put so much time into it, and it wastes, you know, time, and like potentially it could also put you at a punish like position as well. But for UKIT, all he has to do is just zap it, and then it just goes through.
It works.
He doesn't have to fight the wall.
Hero is very much one of the best players or characters against blocks. Like, using that menu is so good for you no matter what you get. Like, because you have your option of that kaboom, like we saw. You have flame slash and what's it, crackle slash?
Oh yeah, crackle slash.
Yeah, both of those hit through blocks too and break them. You have magic burst, which covers so much space.
Yeah.
He's just so many big moves that Steve doesn't get the benefit of getting away from like he usually does.
Yeah, I mean, look, it just burned through minecart too. Like,
yeah, just completely
in what
gone.
world?
Oh my gosh, and getting it clanking with the up B against the up tilt. That was almost, you saw that too.
We were both swept in Gatsby.
It pulled him back. He moved backwards for a second.
Like, it was like a black hole plus effect, but Gatsby able to barely make it out with the Electra here. Still kind of fighting for his life though on this ledge.
And here we have this Accelerado. We're seeing UKIT play grounded a lot more. Oh, I love that patience. Gatsby taking the bait and air dodging, but UKIT not finding that follow-up. But again, just seeing that awareness, that fear, like UKIT is looking that second layer deep right now.
Oh man, yeah, especially missing that fair. It looks like that Gatsby wanted. However, we're slowly getting these 1-2 little combos that Gatsby's looking for, setting up as well. But again, it's not really showing through in this set here. UKIT has just kind of gone away with a lot.
And Gatsby doing so much, but it's all smoke and mirrors. Like, not a single hit actually finding its mark, really doing much. Just really, I mean, the zoom, hey.
Just in time.
Just in time. Just as was foretold. That was almost scary stuff right at the end of that bounce. And opting for the, just trying to put it in with that F-tilt, not enough. Gatsby is still alive, and we still haven't seen this first stock. Hello?
Spamming the back air and then eventually into an anvil. I like the setup Gatsby was going for. Truly just kind of trying to just show some option coverage there. But UKIT sneaking his way back onto stage, looking for a setup. There it is, the up throw, finally.
With that buff from the psych up, very strong option. Okay. Back down, see Gatsby once again just going to cover options, and this time it works out. The back air catches the neutral get up, or even again.
Yeah, especially with the diamond back air, especially going to poke out through, and we still got diamond tools here. This could be the momentum that Gatsby needs to get started as we see the advantage point here, and the block will take away UKIT's recovery. Beautiful play there from Gatsby.
And you saw UKIT being aware of that block placement, pulling up the menu to try and break them, and he got the option he wanted, but he just didn't press it quick enough. You gotta work on that reading skill, buddy. You gotta hit the library. Okay, he gets forward air. That is the pickaxe broken, though. That is the most important tool on this stage. It's what Steve uses to get those resources. That's going to be tricky stuff Gatsby needs to craft, and he gets the opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, this is still favorable, but again, I mean, UKIT has to play this card safely as we see another sizzle come out, a kaboom. A lot of things are aligning right now in UKIT's cards here as we get the psych up to go as well. No, diamond F smash, and there we go, UKIT finding the back air as well to continue on pressure.
Yes, here we go. Oh, and it was bound to happen at some point. We are going beneath the stage. We are going beyond platforms. That camping out beneath, and Gatsby with the landing back air. A little bit of tricky momentum from that anvil, too, dragging him down further. Gets it and takes a game of his own.
Yeah, I mean, either way, that was still close quarters for either or player there. I do feel like Gatsby had a bit more going on just because he really had, like, the stage counter.
I'm got our DK
I'm trying to commentate, but like I can't focus.
I'm so sorry for talking over you. They got their water break. They both pulled the water bottles out. They just went straight to the DK wrap during this downtime. No dead air.
I can't focus, man. I'm trying to do analysis here, and they're just like, no, let's listen to DK wrap.
Wait. Guys, his coconut gun can fire in spurt. Okay. Wait, but where is his coconut gun?
We don't even got a deep song on
that's
the,
like,
on the
yeah,
stage
huh?
either.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like does this qualify as coaching? We're learning about Donkey Kong. We're learning about his friends. Like, I don't know.
I mean, neither of them are on the stage, so I guess it's just like information. I guess.
He's preparing for later while he has the time at the
Yeah,
setup, you know,
yeah,
just
yeah.
in case.
For
You
sure.
might as well run back through it.
What is this music choice? Hold on.
They mix it up. Oh, and we're getting down in the commentary setup.
Oh no! Don't switch it. No. Oh. Oh wow! What do we got? Animal Crossing music? Yeah, I like that. What are we getting? A new leaf? What are we playing? Okay, Wild World it is.
Sick.
Big fan.
Very big fan. Lovely game. A completely different vibe from what we were just dealing with.
Yeah. I'd imagine then that why UKIT is like picking the hero pick instead of Jigglypuff. I can imagine that like Jigglypuff just gets snuffed out so much by like Steve's options.
Yeah, it
so
has to be a matchup thing.
It would make sense that UKIT is also picking a disjoint character, also like Steve is, so able to kind of counter it just a little bit here. And, you know, it has worked as we go into 1-1 here for this top 32 qualifier. So whoever gets this final game here will move on winner's side.
Tries to get the fireball to connect, but doesn't do it. And the full combo from Gatsby, getting 51 right off the bat. Okay, gets covered right now. I do like the stage choice from UKIT, getting that bigger space, you know, more space to get away from Steve. Gatsby was doing so much directly in UKIT's face last game, so this makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, both players are going to have the downtime now to kind of set up and prepare for themselves. You know, as UKIT can set up more spells and ooh, my God, gonna try to go for a deep fair there, but Gatsby unable to land it there.
Yeah, very scary off the stage there from both players. Either character could have died in a heartbeat if they didn't read that correctly, but both players doing the right job. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, either way, though, as I've mentioned, the downtime, it's going to be to UKIT's fault and favor, because again, Gatsby also has a lot of time to set up and mine for these resources, while UKIT's going to have to fight for his life, while there's barely any MP on board here, so has the psych up, but how do you approach the TNT attack? Barely avoiding it, but into a diamond tool and still alive!
Oh my gosh, he's doing it perfectly, weaving in and out of Gatsby's range and makes it back to center stage.
Yeah,
Lives to see another day.
This is such close quarters for both players here. One wrong
Oh
move
my
from either one, it could be it, and
Come on! It's the first stock! You could save this for the last one at least. Give us the courtesy. Bouncing off the backboard though. F Smash will take it. And I mean, okay, yeah. It's only fair. UKIT got to survive so many killing blows. Gatsby gets a couple. Another, yeah, sure.
Just give it to him. Oh, yeah, barely gonna shield the snooze there in the nick of time, but UKIT getting juggled just a little bit by these diamond tools. 60%. I mean, hey, that's a lot of extra credit. Gatsby's built up and getting the kill spot too, and into a diamond back air.
Yes, the room service dragging him right to Gatsby. The platform just doing so much work. Okay. I was about to say, I was so ready for that not to kill. I know it now. You can't trick me again.
Surely not.
Surely I'll learn eventually.
Oh, no.
Okay, 67. That's that same combo at first, but with Diamond dealing 17 more percent. Just gross. Oh my gosh. And that is it. Gatsby with the Steve able to prevail against the hometown hero UKIT.
Yeah, that was quite a feat that Gatsby made. That was so close. I mean, let alone the hero that we saw poking through and